human resource partner links human resource strategy with organizational mission and the work of people in the organization. Let's take a look at what it means to be a strategic human resource partner. A strategic human resource partner is a role, not a title. A strategic HR partner may serve in a vast variety of HR capacities. Strategic human resource partners share a common commitment in fulfilling three primary human resource roles. First, they're an expert in the work of human resource management, delivering HR knowledge and skills as well as abilities to realize results for the organization. They're also a champion who engages and vigorously represents employee needs and advocates for the strategic direction of the organization. Finally, they're a leader, influencing change, building trust through relationships, shaping human resource practices, and improving organizational results. An expert in the work of human resource management, delivering on HR knowledge, skills, and abilities to realize results to the organization. A strategic human resource partner is an expert in the field. With a commitment to developing core human resource competencies, a partner delivers consistent knowledge and results to the organization. For decades, HR professionals have been tagged as administrators. In their new role as experts, however, they'll need to shed their traditional image of rule policy making while still making sure that all the required routine work in organizations is complete. In order to move from their old role as administrators to their new role of experts, human resources will have to improve the efficiency of both their own function as well as the organization. Every HR leader who aims to be a strategic human resource partner must develop and grow the following human resource competencies. These are the knowledge, skills, and abilities that human resource leaders need to serve as a strategic partner. There's 20. First, a strategic human resource partner has the competency to know organizational mission, vision, and values. Second, a human resource partner applies innovation, creativity, and calculated risk-taking. They also know and apply organizational development principles. A human resource partner aligns human resource initiatives to the organization's mission and service deliverables. And number 5, designs and implements change methodologies. Number 6, a strategic human resource partner leverages technology strategies in human resource management. 7, develops and implements human resources and organizational processes for customers. 8, designs and delivers marketing programs related to value-added HRM initiatives. 9, maximizes the current and potential contributions of a diverse workforce. And 10, practices of integrity and ongoing ethics-based leadership in all circumstances. The 11th competency for a strategic human resource partner is the knowledge of business processes to change and improve efficiency and effectiveness. Number 12, a knowledge of human resource laws and policy. 13, an awareness of unique nature of service. 14, understand team behavior and possesses the ability to lead teams to high performance. And number 15, communicates effectively on behalf of the human resource function. Our next competency for strategic human resource partners is number 16, assesses and balances competing values found within the organization. Number 17, the ability to think strategically and creatively. 18, develops collaborative solutions to meet the needs of all stakeholders. Number 19, builds consensus and coalitions to achieve results. And number 20, builds and sustains trust-based relationships. These are the 20 HR competencies needed to be a strategic human resource partner. A strategic partner is also a champion who engages and vigorously represents employee needs and advocates for the strategic direction of the organization. Work today is more demanding than ever. As employees are being asked to do much more with less, the employment relationship becomes more transactional. Employees give their time, but not much more. A human resource partner intentionally engages and vigorously represents employee needs and advocates for the strategic direction of the organization. Engaged employees are those who believe they're valued. They share their ideas, work harder than the necessary minimum, and relate better to customers, just to name a few benefits. In their new role, HR professionals must be held accountable for ensuring that employees feel engaged. They have to feel committed to the organization and contribute fully. It's the responsibility of HR partners to make sure this environment exists. In the past, HR thought that by adding social events or engaging employees through things like picnics or parties, charitable campaigns, and so on would accomplish this engagement. While those activities still must be organized, HR champions take the responsibility for oriented and training management about the importance of high employee morale and how to achieve it. They implement those practices in what happens through the HR department and the work of their strategic partnerships. HR partners must be an advocate for employees. They must represent the employees to management and be their voice in management discussions. Employees have confidence that when decisions are made that affect them, HR's involvement in that process clearly represents their views and supports their rights. Such advocacy cannot be invisible. Employees must know that their HR voice is there and communicate their opinions with HR professionals readily. We must open up that communication dynamic to ensure that that voice is felt and heard. Finally, a leader influences change, builds trust through relationships, and shapes human resource practices and improves organizational results. I often say that leadership is influence. A strategic human resource partner, this means influencing change, building trust and relationships, shaping practices, and improving organizational results. The human resource role has much more to do with influence than it does with formal authority. Leadership is not based on one's assigned position in the organizational hierarchy, but most often the result of the ability and the use of persuasion to positively influence outcomes. Effective leaders produce change, and using the tools and strategies at their disposal, human resource professionals must lead the human resource function and all of its internal business partners to create the changes needed. Trust is achieved through relationships. A strategic human resource partner is known for telling the truth, keeping their word, acting ethically, backing up subordinates, and escalating full accountability to contribute to the overall establishment of trust. A partner builds coalitions with peers, subordinates, supervisors, and allies through respect, shared values, affiliation, perceived mutual interest, and reciprocity. A strategic partner anticipates change and harnesses the full potential of positive human resource and organizational outcomes. Strategic partners find opportunities to harness and invent the future. Effective partners respond to the pace and complexity of change. They adapt and learn to act quickly to control and master change in their environment. As their strategic partner, your responsibility is to help your organization's initiatives succeed. In reality, your challenge each day is to figure out the actual steps you can take to make change happen in your organization. In an organization, strategic human resource management means accepting and involving the human resource function as a strategic partner in formulating and implementing the company's strategy, driving better results. Employees are considered as important aspects that are essential in attaining the goals of the organization.